Myself, Mrs. Madhvi Navarkar, working as a lecturer in Kekewa Polytechnic, Nasik. Today we are going to discuss the topic DCL commands. In the previous videos, we have seen DDL commands, DML commands. Now the next word is DCL commands. DCL is what? DCL stands for Data Control Language. DCL, Data Control. Control means to control everything. Now this DCL commands are basically related to the security point of view. Means they are going to maintain the security of the database. They are going to control the access, to whom they should give the access, from those to take back the access. That is covered into DCL. Now before that we will see how to create the user. To create the user in database means there should be a new user who can give some access, and that user can be created using create user command. The create user command creates a database account that allows you to log in to the Oracle database. We already knows that there is one by default account, that is system in Oracle 10i. But by using this command, you can create a new user by which you can access or by which you can log into the Oracle. The syntax of creating the user is create user, username identified by password. Now in this syntax, whatever is written into capital letters, that should be constant, and whatever is written into small letters, that can be changed. Means that should be changed or that should be written by the user. Now see, I have given the example as create user ABC. ABC is the username identified by ABC123. ABC123 is the password. Means we have created one new user whose name is ABC and whose password is ABC123. Means this user can log into the database, log into the Oracle, log into the software by using the username as ABC and the password ABC123. Now we will see the first DCL command, that is grant. Grant command can be used to assign the privileges to the user. In the previous session we have seen that how to create the user. Now we are going to assign the privileges to that created user. And for that the grant command can be used. Privileges means permissions like to create, to select, insert, update, delete. These are the privileges. One user can grant the permission to another user if he is the owner of the object and has permission to grant access to other users. Means what? Suppose we have created one user and that user want to give the permissions to another user, then he can grant them. But he should have that permission to grant the access to another user. So for all these things there is the syntax of grant command. We will see this. Grant object privileges on object name to username with grant option. Grant is the name of the command. Object privileges means list of object privileges. It is a type of privilege that will be granted to the user. The user can grant all the privileges or grant only specific object privileges. Here what is there, that we can grant all the privileges. Means in all word we can give all privileges, or you can give specific privileges which the user want to give. The next is on object name. Now this object name is what? Name of the object, like name of table, name of view or sequence. Means on which table, on which view you want to give the permission. Then username. The name of user to whom an access right is being granted. This is the user to whom you are going to grant the privilege. Which privilege? The privileges which are listed above, that is alter, delete, index, insert, select, update. and this is the username which we have created using create user command. And the last option is with grant option, which is written into square brackets. Square brackets means it is optional. It is not compulsory. What is the purpose behind this? If you are writing with grant option, this allows a user to grant access rights to other users. Means he had the permission to give the access, to give the rights to the other user. Now we will see the examples of grant command. For example, suppose give the user Rahul all data manipulation permissions on the table student. Now in this statement, the user name is Rahul. The object privileges mentioned are all, and the table name or object name is the student. Now we can just put these words into our syntax. Our syntax is grant object privileges on object name to username. So it is grant all on student, that is the name of the table, to username. In our statement, the username is Rahul. And lastly, semicolon. As every statement, every SQL query is terminated by semicolon. Second example is give the user ABC permission to only view and modify the records in table student. Now here the user is ABC. Then the object privileges are only view and modify. View means select and modify means update. And the table name is student. Now we have written grant select comma update because we have specific privileges, that is view and modify. On table name is student to ABC. Then the second DCL command is revoke. Revoke is what? Used to remove or deny assigned privileges to the user. This command works after grant command. Means whatever permissions, whatever privileges you have given by using grant command, those can be taken back by using the revoke command. The syntax is, it is same as the grant. Just in grant we are giving the permission to any particular user, and in revoke we are taking back the permissions from the user. So instead of to, here it is from. Revoke object privileges on object name from username. Revokes the object privileges that the user previously granted. Whatever privileges are granted using grant command, those are taken back. And the main thing is, revoke command can't revoke the privileges granted through operating system. This command works only after grant command. So it is going to revoke only the privileges which are granted, which are assigned by using grant command. It is not going to take back the privileges or permissions given by the operating system. Now we will see the example. First one is take back all privileges granted to user Rahul on table student. Means what? To the particular user Rahul, we have granted all privileges, we have to take it back. On which table? Student table. So revoke all, that is all object privileges on student from Rahul, because the username is Rahul. Second example is take back the update privilege granted to user ABC on table student. In grant we have seen one example that to user ABC we are granting view and update. Now from both of them, view and update, we are taking back only update. So we are writing here the specific privilege revoke update on student from ABC. These are the DCL commands which are basically related to the security point of view. This works for the security of the database, security of the tables which are present under the database. Thank you.